Okay, hi friends, so we're back. Sorry about the really cool view of my candle and my whatever. So we are going to go ahead and start what's called a chain stitch. And remember, I'm doing these videos partially so that I can upload them to my teaching page so that my kiddos at school can see them if they're stuck on something. I think I'm also going to make a YouTube channel for them because I'm that kind of crazy right now. So I have my tail, I have my slip knot. I'm going to go ahead and shorten this up. You're going to put your hook straight into that slip knot. Man, my camera does not want to focus on that. So you have your tail on this side, and you have your feed on this side. And this feed goes to that really huge, large cone of spool yarn I have on the floor. So what you're going to do, simply put, is you're going to take, now I'm right-handed. If you really need a left-handed tutorial, I can do it, but it's comical, so I might do it anyways. Man, this thing hates to focus. Okay, ready? So you're going to go from back to front, and I grab the tail, and you're going to take your hook, and you're going to slide your hook through the slip knot. Okay? I put it back in my right hand, back to front, pinch, slide it through. Back to front, switch, slide it through. Now I always tell my kiddos there's this tricky thing about the hook. They're made to be helpful. When you go over, the yarn over, and if you pull straight, you're going to get stuck. If you turn your hook down slightly, it'll pop right through the loop. Now, with cotton wants to come apart super simply. It will twist and unravel. So you got to be careful that when you're yarning over and going through that you're getting all of it. Also, you do not, all my kiddos do this. When you go to yarn over, you do not want to pull your hook through and then pull your feed to tighten this. This will squish all that, see how that squishes that up? And what happens is when you come back through, you have to be able to get your hook in any of these loops. So if you can't get your hook in any of these loops, friends, you failed. Now, funny story. While I do a couple more of these and fix what I just messed up. Man, that focus is funky. When my mom learned how to crochet, my grandmother took an entire spool of cotton. I could be lying. It was crochet thread, I believe, if I remember the torturous story well enough, and made my mom single crochet or chain or double crochet, whatever she was learning, the entire spool. My mom was really sick as a kiddo. She's probably going to hate me for telling you that piece of information. And so at school, I make up a yarn ball, probably like just smaller than a tennis ball size, and I make all the kids do this for one whole chain. And your goal is to get that nice, smooth chain effect, okay? See how it has kind of that braid? Look to it, the back has a bump on it. The front is smooth and flat. Now, as you get better with this, you can hold your chain in your right hand and you can left hand, and you can start to just scoop the yarn with your hook and not switch hands. Now I'm at a weird angle, so that makes this a little trickier. Then you got your big funky one. The big funky one would drive me crazy. So I would take it out and try it again. So, dun da da, dun da da, and there you go. Man, I hope at least one person comments and tells me that the way this thing focuses drives them crazy. I will feel better about my, look at that. That's, technology can be great and it can suck all at the same time. Okay, so there's your first one. That's the chain. I will be back to show you the single crochet.